I Heart SEC. I'm your host, Joe Bombo. Make sure you're following us on all social medias at Bombo ENT Group. In the words of a great handicapper, Marco D'Angelo, just because it's revenge doesn't make it guaranteed. And for as much as they were partying in Hard Rock Stadium, it was definitely at the demise of Florida. So, where do we go from here? One, I expect Lagway to finish the season as the Gators quarterback, even though I feel like this would be the best time to exit stage left 4 games in. Save yourself a year, especially how things are going right now. But, like I say, I'm an unconventional thinker. I mean, the best case scenario could have been him getting hurt and he could have used that as an excuse. But I do expect Napier to be fired by the season's end. I don't expect Florida to finish on that ungodly run like they did last year. But I do expect Arch Manning to be humbled after what he displayed, which in my eyes was uncalled for and was definitely a punk move.
Gets into the end zone, touchdown. Wow, he has been a pretty good. And you can see the confidence starting to come back.
He's fired up, almost taunting.
And to be quite honest, why the hell wasn't there a flag? There should have been a flag thrown. I've seen guys get flagged for worse things than this, because that was definitely unsportsmanlike. You don't get time to give the player a father-to-son moment or a teachable moment. That was unsportsmanlike, and he knew exactly what he was doing when he did it. That should have been a flag, hands down. Their reasoning for not throwing a flag, you can be the judge of that. But it's easy to seem almighty and great when it's low-hanging fruit. But stop it, bro. You're not that guy. And until I see that on the field against relevant competition, miss me with that. And this is the thing. Call it for what it is, announcers. Because during the clip, you can hear him say, oh, he's fired up. He's getting his confidence back. The truest statement was the last, but it wasn't almost taunting. That was taunting. So yeah, you can stick your chest out and when you're targeting the easy ones, but let's see you do that BS to the Gators defense in a couple weeks. And don't hide behind your defense, because when I look at these two teams and their matchup on October 4th, you better get right or get left. Because it's going to be like the end of the Scooby-Doo shows when they pull the mask off the bandit. And we'll know exactly who they are. And this is exactly where we were this past Saturday for Oklahoma. And honestly, a lot of things revealed themselves. And I feel I learned a lot about Oklahoma on Saturday. And I'm going to judge accordingly. But it was quite clear. Brett Venable knew how to neutralize Jackson Arnold. And man, I tell you, I swear it looked like 12 o'clock and Cinderella dress turned back into those rags. And I don't want to be too emotional about this, but is the jig up for Arnold? Because that Oklahoma defense is tried and true. And they flexed their muscles on Saturday.